Hello everybody and welcome back to this lovely little ancient sacred mountain we found ourselves in. Are we in it? Have we been teleported elsewhere? The mystery continues. I think we're inside it. I really want to investigate that sky though. Our task today is to keep exploring, but before we do, let's do some of that housekeeping. First of all, we have a letter from Toma. He says, "My new friend. As you know, it's that time of year again. My birthday. This year, I'm planning to keep things simple as usual, which means I'll be making a nice meal at home and inviting my friends over. I've written to Mr. Kaya as well to invite him to the birthday party, but he said it's a long way to come to Inazuma all the way from Mondstadt, and so he might not make it in time. But he did include a gift with his reply. Speaking of journeys, since you're now in Nordkrai, every day we get closer. That makes you my farthest friend. I've been hearing about your adventures from my lord and lady. It sounds like you're still the same as before. No, it actually sounds like you've actually become even stronger. Anyway, I've packed some food along with this letter. Please enjoy it. Oh, hang on. I think someone's at the door. I'd better go answer it. Let's talk again later." Oh my god! Because they met, Toma and Kaya met in, an anecdote. We saw that. That is so cool that they're actually referencing that. That is pretty neat. I also find it very fun to think of ourselves as someone's farthest friend. Because now we're in Nordkrai. That's pretty cool. We're his farthest friend. Wow. We should introduce him to some Nordkrai folks. It's also kind of cracking me up that he calls Kaya Mr. Kaya, when Kaya fully well is one of the few characters in this game that actually has a last name. But that's making me wonder, how well known is his last name exactly? With the further context we have learned about Kaya since first meeting him, I feel like maybe his last name is something he'd want to keep close to his chest. But I feel like we learned it pretty early on. Was it from his voice lines? So it might not be well known. Still, happy birthday, Toma. From Chavrus, whose name I always say incorrectly, so I'm assuming that's incorrect. My apologies. Forced to go on leave. I have some good news and some not so good news. The most unmotivated members of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol have turned over a new leaf. They used to think I was too hard on them, and would secretly grumble about the intensity of the training. I never would have expected that after the joint exercises with our neighboring allies, they would come to see certain gaps in their abilities and actually ask me to increase their training frequency. This has also sparked a positive wave of competition within the team. After all, no one wants to be at the bottom. However, the prolonged high-intensity training and competition has left many of them burned out, and this has in turn affected their performance in missions. So I've sent the most exhausted among them on break, and promised to lead by example and take a breather myself. Take today, for instance. I've decided to have a quiet day in with a new movie while wiping out the sins committed by fat and sugar. Would you like to join me? Hilarious. As I'm reading this, I wonder, I can't recall ever actually meeting her in game, because she was so involved with the movie event, Roses and Muskets. I remember a lot of her from that. Oh, that's where it was. We met her in Chiori's story quest, didn't we? I was like, how do I know Chavrus? Is it just from that event? No, the story quest. This is cool because this food that she's given us, it looks a lot like the food that she snacks on in one of her idols, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Oh, Fanta. Happy birthday, Chavrus. Sin. That's hilarious. Very nice. Alright, we will save some of these for later, so as to not overload our letter reading at the very beginning. And for now, we keep exploring! Yay! In our dear ancient sacred mountain. So, let's see, what are we expecting out of this place? I'm expecting to run into Ashikahan Ubakan. Or at least a memory of him, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the man, the myth, the legend himself. I'm also expecting to have some things happen with Jasper, so that's the thing I'm on most high alert for, because in a quest like this, he is adventuring with us. Oh my god, and here I was saying last time I don't expect there to be any trees down there. That's hilarious. White chestnut oak? Huh, I must have gotten some of that before, but I don't recall where else I can get it. Must be fairly rare. Anyhow, yes, Jasper is here with us, and I worry that he's going to have a little bit of an emotional time down here. So I'm on high alert, as mentioned, to make sure he's okay. I want to be there for him, whatever happens. I'm also enjoying this music. So majestic. Ah! Ooh. Very cool. Yay! Teleport waypoint unlocked. Okay, so our general tasks, by the way, are to, I'm pretty sure, light that thing up. And... where'd it go? Light the other one up, wherever it went. Wow, there's stuff way out there. Oh, God! I just walked off. I fully walked off the side. Oh, dear. I just wanted to see if that's on the map at all. It's not. So there is stuff in this darkness. In this fog, I should say. We'll see whether or not we'll ever get over there actually. It might just be decorative. But that's good to know. I need to, keep track of the mini-map and not just walk off or jump off and fly in a random direction, assuming that I can actually land over there. And actually, I can't. Boop. Oh! Another robot. I see. So that one's lit up. That must correspond to the little sun that we have ignited. And those are the two that we haven't. There's the other empty spot. Wow, it looks so close so quickly. Yeah, this is totally like a screen around the outside, isn't it? You can see it flickering in the fractures. That is so cool. Can I walk on this or will I fall through? I can walk on it. Cool. You've got such a cool place here, my friend. Are you a friend? Aw, no. Can we be, though, please? I love this technology that they have. So now I do wonder where it came from. The dragon civilization presumably existed for a tremendous amount of time. So it's quite possible that they just invented it
a reward on the road
on their own. But it would be curious to know if there were any external influences propelling the trajectory of their research. For instance, with Khaenri'ah and their implied... I don't know if it was really firmly confirmed. I'm trying to remember the words. Peeking into other realms for information from which they, it seems, found some inspiration for their own technology. If I'm remembering correctly from the ruins of Dari in Sumeru. Oh. Can throw these at things if need be. See what I would need to throw them at. I don't think so. Okay! Aha! These are the flowers I was thinking of, but I actually don't think they can be collected. Or if they can, I'm definitely at max, and I am. Okay, cool. What is this? Is it Flammabomb? White chestnut oak. Okay, cool. Boop. Oh, hello, little one. Oh, I didn't try to talk to the little one over there. Whoops. Hi, are you stuck? Alright, let me try to help you. I don't see a Tatankasaurus thing anywhere, so maybe I need to throw flamigranats at it, but I feel like they would explode before I can make it all the way over there. I might be able to just walk over it. I can't climb this, but I have Sitalali who can fly over, and this area seems a little bit low. Nice, nice. Aha, I'm in. And there's some flammabombs. Perfect. Like these before we kill them with some explosives. Get you. Oh, I probably could have used the other Yunkasaur to jump over this thing as well. There we go. Welcome, my little friend. Please have safe passage. It looks like it's trying to deliver mail. Oh, a thumbs up? Oh no, this thing doesn't have its core.
I'll keep this close.
Fascinating. Oh, that's adorable. So this is going to be the ever-changing... No! No! Yeah, I deserve that. The ever-changing sea or whatever it was called. I'm just gonna charge up. What was it called? Sea of Shifting Sentience. Right. Fascinating name, isn't it? Collect it over here. We don't cause too much damage. And then put a shield up. And then walk through the fire and leave. Wow. Gonna be extra careful crossing the paths here until we have these teleporters. Yeah, so this is a new battle song. I think it's different from the one that we heard earlier / last time. I remember remarking on the strings. That one definitely did have strings, but I feel like those are different strings. Fiery Sea of Sentience. Wow. Oh, Fiery Flowing Sea of Sentience. Excuse me. Oh, that was a cool little flip, my friend. Jasper says, "Rar, what is it, Jasper? Do you see the big sun?"
Ah, this whole area is covered in liquid phlogiston. Look at that giant fireball. Is that the assemblage we're looking for? But that fireball doesn't look like it's been sealed. Let's go take a look.
Oh, nice! Spinel fruit. We need this stuff. Of course. I was wondering why it seemed like there were so few areas to collect it. It's because I hadn't yet unlocked the areas to collect it. Uh-huh. I understand. Grab this guy. That way we don't need to bother any little ones. Boop. There's a fishing point over there. It's very interesting. Hello? Activate! Wow. Convolution operation corrupted. Insufficient data. Energy mediums near the activation site marked. I see. We need to get some energy for this guy so we can fly off into the distance.
You're patting your tummy. Are you hungry? Oh, you mean the fireball's hungry, is that it?
Rar, says Jasper.
Then let's fill its tummy up. But, what do fireballs even eat?
Well, one presumes fire. I need to get up there. Don't get hurt. Good job. Whee! Oh, not we. Alright, let's fight these guys first.
Get to work.
I presume that sconce won't be damaged by sitting in the fire. Lovely. The one downside to having like a nearly entirely pyro party. I can't even buff my own attacks because, yeah, I think, wow, does that buff my normal attack just in general? Oh, maybe not, who knows. But yeah, the pyro attacks won't do much on these guys.
Time to end them.
He ended. Get over there before it walks way too far. Oh, and we've got another little guy right here. Oh, we've got two little guys. Glad we could help. Is that a capybara? How on earth did they get in?
Oh, Paimon didn't realize they even had that ability. We've heard that the spirit waves were created by the ancient dragons, but still.
They fixed it. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, my friends. I'm perplexed by this capybara mystery. How did they get into the sacred volcano?
Keep this close.
You need to be immune to phlogiston to get down here. Unless this is like an ancient species of capybara that got in here before it was sealed off. And these are just the descendants. They've been down here for centuries. They have a different genetic code than the capybara of the surface. Whee! Oh, chosen dragon. Submerge yourself in the pool of flames, perceive, and then release its power. Okay, how do I submerge? I'm just gonna hang out here. As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, images flash before your mind like warm memories. It is a memory from long ago. The great sovereign who once illuminated the world with his long horns changes the landscape within this mountain with but a flap of his wings. Light and heat serve as messengers and heralds, conveying orders to flames in many-formed flow. Then the great king establishes here a repository for all memories and wisdom. So, point of order. Last time we saw in that secret source record, shall we say, that a sovereign of some sort was addressing a king of some sort. And I was wondering who that was, obviously. So in this, it almost makes me want to assume that the Great King is the one and the same as the Great Sovereign. No, just two different titles for the same ruler. But that is a trick that Genshin loves to play on us, or pull on us. Putting the information in the same context like this, we assume it's the same person when actually it's two different people. So, we're keeping an eye on that. Sovereign and King. Thus is the sacred city of Tollan created. Thus did it dawn its original form. This is the first memory preserved in the lake of blazing fire. Wow, yeah! Sea of shifting sentience. The sea is sentient, the sea has a memory.
Paimon never knew the dragons used to have it so easy. Just jump in some liquid phlogiston and let all that knowledge go glub 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 into your mind.
How do I get over there?
Oh, did you see that too?
I thought I saw a pathway.
Also, it looks like the power in the pool has returned to that big fireball.
Fireball! I'm just gonna jump over there and hope for the best. Oh! Whoops! I got back on the same one, that's funny. Fine, you know what? Oh, I don't want to de-transform because I worry... Can I get off this? No, I can't. That, I will burn to cinders.
Ooh, hello.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Good job, little guy.
Okay.
Hi, little capybaras. Oh, it raises and lowers. Good to know. Ooh, look at that abyssal enemy in the background. How did they even get in here? No! Ah, the aim. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? Okay, 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 okay.
There we go. Yay!
I'll keep this close. I mean, we're gonna go that way next. Let's head back. And head that way naturally. Okay, so... Where was it? Oh, wow, more abyssal enemies. Where... I think it's there. Maybe this will help us get up there?
Hello.
I love how the Saurians glow as you use their special abilities. It's so cool. Charge... Oh! Sorry, I just noticed a thing on the minimap. We've got more charges to accumulate, don't we? Right, they mentioned that. You guys weren't there before, I swear. Yeah, Paimon's remarking on them now. I feel like they're new. Good job, good jump. This works for me. It's so cool how many different types of water we have here. We've got the phlogiston, we've got the cool water, we've got the warm water. Where are those like sequential pools that we peeked into last time? We're right at the bottom of it, aren't we? Funny. I just remember seeing, yeah, jump boosters. We're going to need those. I feel like this is the path outwards. Huh. Maybe I don't need to coal hole or store my way there. I do, I need to start from over here. There we go, Spirit Way. Oh, it hates me. It's not a Spirit Way, it's an illusion. It's lies. Maybe on the other side? No, that seems to be the same thing.
What the heck?
Does it really want me to fight the monsters? Oh, hey, there's a little guy that's been trapped. I wonder if we fight the monsters, if maybe he'll give us a little Spirit Way. That would be nice.
Fulfill our pact. Transfixed.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's actually hilarious. What do you think, little one?
It doesn't matter how many times Paimon sees it. It still seems super strange. How on earth did they build the Spirit Ways?
It's a good question. Thank you. I presume a combination of technology and connection to phlogiston. It's been established that the dragons were the original masters of phlogiston, shall we say. So, why is that? Why are they so innately connected to it? Is it just because they are phlogiston-based life forms, perhaps? I don't assume that all dragons are, though. Oh, hello.
Hey, are the abyssal monsters trying to convert that thing? We can't let them have their way.
Witness my rise.
Aye,
Laid bare.
And I don't know if that's even a mystery that really needs solving, but the fact that Paimon brings it up makes me think that it's going to be relevant. Or perhaps it is.
Phew, whatever that fireball's trying to swallow is really far away this time.
Yeah, we're going on quite the journey to find our
Keep
next
this close.
power source. Lower. Oh, here's the little pool. Oh, we've got a little sleepy friend, too. As you immerse yourself in a liquid phlogiston, images flash through your minds like warm memories. Many dragons once immersed themselves in the lake of flame, and thus did the information and wisdom carried within the liquid phlogiston flow into their minds. How do you suppose information got into the liquid phlogiston? Did the lake have to witness things, or could information be shared? Like, if you immerse yourself, do you give and take at the same time? But that was in ages past. None now come to this place to seek wisdom. Instead, these crystallizations of sagacity, wow, never said that out loud before, came to be used as proofs of strength. To think that such objects that might push an entire species into the next generation would be used as naught but weapons. When the Flame Lord of the Many Dragons feigned death, I freaking knew it! Thank you! Again, I don't know if they said this obviously in Ochknatlan, or if this was just a theory that I was fully convinced of, but yeah, I did think he had feigned his death. Thank you. On account of the pitch-black shadow that plagued him, when the human populace outside the volcano raised their banners of resistance, perhaps only violence could have suppressed the unease that people felt in their hearts. Ooh. Energy medium retrieved. Oh, thank you, little one. Got the thumbs up. So, judging by the light next to the fireball, it looks like we need one more source. Oh, I wonder if this is it right here. Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Now it is a little bit interesting that the technology is speaking to us using the same transmission ability, oh hello, as Washaklahan Uba Khan. I'm guessing I'm going to need to be a Tenkatonkasaur. Thank you. Almost makes me think interesting things about Washaklahun's identity, or like origin, I suppose would be the word. Oh god, don't get crushed. There we go.
Okay, now we can activate the tower? Whatever it is that's in there.
Let the liquid phlogiston flood the pond. Take a dip. Because yeah, it seems like the technology is speaking to us in the same way that Washaklahun does. Which is curious. I'm wondering if that implies that Washaklahun is partially artificial, which would be unlikely, I feel, based on what we've heard about him so far. Or maybe that just implies that he's been speaking to us through technology. It's not like some sort of telepathic ability he has. He's using something to reach us. That would make sense. It has been many years since the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and the first human god tumbled together into the volcano's depths. The sacred city is pitch dark, having been sealed. Whether through the loss of the primal flame or to adapt to realms now ruled by humanity, the ancient dragons have forsaken both wisdom and form. Others were reduced to ash when the furnace blazing in their breasts burned out. The silver-white shadow steps alone into the turbulent, blazing pool that lies within the ever more solitary city. That's what happened to the dragons. The loss of the primal flame. My guess is perhaps when the Pyro Sovereign feigned his death, he sacrificed the authority of Pyro in order to do that, or in order to make it seem like he had actually died, because we know that that is currently held by Malwika. So that goes to the Archon Hood. And dragons as a whole lose access to the primal flame. Is that why? Because they lost the authority? Perhaps. And those who tried to maintain their dragon-like forms based on primal fire died. It's kind of similar to my theories about everyone in Natlan having a spark of fire in them that connects them to Malwika. It's exactly the same thing, actually. If humans now have some sort of connection to primal flame like the dragons once did, because of that authority. If that's true, that would then indicate that should that authority be returned to the dragons, the humans who are connected to primordial fire would then die, should that fire go out. So either we all have to learn to share, or the humans have to let that fire go. And my guess is that would mean the loss of the ability to interact with phlogiston, at the very least. Anyways, this last bit, the silver-white shadow, steps alone. Possibilities. A ghost? A piece of technology? We've seen that it's usually sort of a like a pale stone, could be Washaclahun because he's still alive. How is he still alive? He must still have primordial fire that he's getting from somewhere. Is it because he's consuming others? Or he's found a way to adapt to life without it, perhaps. Anyhow, it could be him because he is wearing white clothing, but he's a red dragon, so I wouldn't describe him as a silver white shadow. Turbulence blazing pool. He knows he can no longer obtain new wisdom from it, but why, he asks himself. Perhaps it is because memory, too, is a hard-to-come-by experience. So he replies in self-mockery, for there are many figures he can now only meet here. Everyone he knows is dead, translation, which implies he's very old, which does put a point in the direction of Washaclahun. Energy medium retrieved, re-establishing corrupted signal flow. How do I get there? Hey, there's a teleporter that way.
Okay, that hungry fireball shall be full now.
The spy one. Excuse me. You know how I get to that teleporter over there? Should be able to go around here, judging by the minimap. Oh, but I need to be a different Saurian. That's unfortunate. I might be able to budget with Citlali. Is that even a phrase? Huh. Take it till you make it, that's what I'm trying to say. But I need to be up there. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Wow, they're being very kind to me. We're actually on the level of our target, which means this is going to be higher. So, up first, down later. Hello, little one. Rise, my child. Oh, sorry about that. 1 second. Rise, my child. I love this horn. Whatever song this is, it might be my favorite so far. There's the teleporter. I was looking for you. I love horns so much. They can do a great job of being solitary instruments, inspiring a sense of loneliness. Oh no, I don't want to fight you. Or they can be great at a call and response echo. And I mean, they're great at a great number of many other things as well. But in a place like this, those are the two things that come to mind listening to that song just now. Ah, good times. I love music. Okay. Okay, there's more I must do. What help do you need, my friend? I want to get through the shield so I can then break those rocks as a Tatankasaur. To get through the shield. What is it, my little one? Is there a little mechanism I need to... Wow, look at that stonework. Oh, I love how they have the secret source cores in there. It makes so much sense that they would integrate that into their artwork. God, I don't want to fight this little one. This is the worst. I'm going to fight just this thing and not the little one and just hope that I don't accidentally kill them in the process. Oh, no, 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 Citlali. No! Why are you so close, little one? Oh, I hate it.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I have no pleasure right now. I'm sad. They knew what they were doing with these enemy designs. The cutest freaking thing in existence. And you have to defeat them for all your characters. I'm in. Alright, thank you for your help, little one. I'm trying to. There we go. Okay.
Legiston.
Good morning. Oh, thank you very much. Sparkle. Ooh, and investigate. Don't mind if I do. I want these flowers. And we get that chest. Okay. At least we got the chest. And we got a second chest to boot. But I'm just sad about it.
Thank you.
Oh! Start!
Okay.
Ooh, thanks for the lift, boys! That is to say, my little friends. Where are we going? Ooh, right here, maybe? If we line all these up, do you think it'll turn into one of those dragons that moves around? It totally is, isn't it? I want to. Especially because they gave us a lift up here. Yeah, we'll have to double back, but we got all the teleporters that... The sound of machinery echoes from afar. A secret source dragon idol, seemingly summoned by some invisible force, flies over.
Ah, a secret source dragon idol is here. Were they summoned by us?
See, the thing is that they gave us a lift up here. How am I supposed to get up here if I don't have them give me another lift? I could just climb.
But I could just take the ride and go get those teleporters and then come back.
Thank you, my friends. Bye. Let's take a look, too. How do we get up here normally? I guess if we get up to that point and then climb, it shouldn't be too bad. Wow. Wow, look at that thing. That looks so cool. It's foreshadowing, you see, for when we finally break through the sky of Tivat. Like a star. I wonder why it's cracked like that. Like, is that simply part of the design? Like, for the power of the power source that they put in there, the sheer amounts of heat that it puts out and whatnot, maybe that sort of sky can't survive, and they knew it and they accepted it. And so they just let those cracks happen. Or do you think when they burnt out, when control was lost, they sort of flared up like a light bulb before it burns out and damaged the setting? Or maybe those things right there make me think that that's where other pieces of technology are situated in order to stabilize, control, or sustain the center aspect. So it feels deliberate. But then you would think that if it was deliberately designed that way, they might have designed a way to keep it from getting damaged like that. But on the other hand, it looks freaking cool. And maybe they thought so too. And maybe they decided to leave it that way. Where? 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 I mean, those rocks, isn't it? Pardon me, my little friend. Got it. Sorry, little one. Did I annoy you? I didn't mean to attack you. I'm just trying to get this. Ooh! Oh. Hi. Oh, look at the patterns on the ground. This whole thing is a piece of technology, isn't it? I don't mind some technology. There's no little ones here, so I don't need to hold my blows. Got it. Let's see. I'll keep this close.
A reward on the road.
Darn it! One day we'll be in sync again, my friend. Alright, so we've gotten one teleporter. Let's head back and finish up our quest over there. The Flame Melding Ritual Grounds. Oh. Okay. And there's an Oculus. I want to get that. Over here? Probably just jump down on it? Yes, indeed. This is the pools I was looking for earlier. Trying to see. Oh, this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? If I go in there. Will it? Oh, wow. Surprising. I'm just trying to see if there's any chests or investigates around here that we didn't see earlier because I wasn't able to find my way back here. Nope, just a penguin. Oh, lovely. Up there is where I want to go. There's a chest over there. It's a big space, but at the same time, it's not. You can tell immediately where you haven't been yet. That's where I was earlier. Go ahead and grab that sconce before we fall in the lava. Raw meat? Oh god, where did that come from?
Ah! Why are all those monsters here again?
Rar, says Jasper. Oh! Don't you dare. Are you attacking my little son? They absorbed. They kidnapped my son. Ooh. No, my chest. I was going to open. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that must be why. I wonder if that's why the volcano's been agitated lately. These little abyssal creatures doing stuff like this. Huh. Fun. This region's abyssal corrosion level? I gotta get over there quickly, don't I? Literally how? E. Activate. What should we do? Says Paimon. Keep searching for more mechanisms. Okay. These things are going to hurt me, aren't they? Well, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Oh my god, it's these things! They're on my side this time! I love it. Amazing, amazing. These things, which has attacked us so many times. Wow, this is really like the final boss of this sort of puzzle, isn't it? Oh my god. Holy cow. I should not fight these. I should not fight these guys. I should just ignore them, shouldn't I? I'm just trying to get to this thing. Got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack those guys. Those guys are just distractions. I need to get way up there? Where am I trying to get? There's one. The other is way up there. Okay. I'm gonna need a jumpy circle. Or a thingy. Here's a thingy. Spirit Way is a thingy, but there's a jumpy circle, which is helpful. Okay. Come on. Too much height. Okay, got that one. You see another jumpy... What's this? What's this? What are you? Can I use you in some way? No. I'm gonna see if this thing will elevator. Excuse me, will you take me up? No. How do I get up there? This thing will launch me. Not nearly high enough. You're super suspicious. Should I have fought these guys? Maybe that will help me in some way. How do I get up there? Maybe if I interact with this, it'll say activate. No. Oh, this feels quite silly. What am I not doing? How can I get up there? There's no spirit ways, are there? At least the abyssal corrosion is not increasing. Good. Yeah. Let's try this. If I undo this... I could just climb it. I might need to be a Koholosaur up here, but... It is what it is. Okay. Now I'm up here. Darn, I can't interact with it. Yeah, I do need to be a Koholosaur. Well, at least now that we're up here, we have a... Oh! Never mind. Okay. Abyssal reactions none. Recalculating. I'm just gonna hide behind this thing. Reactivate the astral assemblage. I'm coming. It looks like a little star. I love it. How do I get up there? Just walk?
Yeah, looks like it's finally over. Paimon's exhausted. So, we need to, what was it? Reactivate that giant fireball?
Here we go. Activate. How do you feel, my friend? Wonderful. That looks like a good sign to me. Oh. Very cool. Right into our celestial axis, perhaps. Ooh, beside the flaming pool, the silver, white, and ash-covered shadows converse as such. Now there's two people. Phase 2 experimental verification is complete. I named the thing that shall purify and evolve all Huitzilopochtli. Pochitli, or the Sweeping Skyfire. Oh, like the Skyfire Circlet. So, Huitzilopochtli is definitely the volcano, right? Or the mechanism that would cause it to erupt, perhaps? Because I remember having concerns about the strategy to purify the land of the abyss being just run lava over everything. Not that this matters. Names shall lose meaning in this place very soon, after all. The astral assemblages must be activated and actively attached to serve as countermeasures against corruption. Before they are completely warped by the abyss, they will self-destruct and eliminate its influence. But how will you accurately identify targets as having been corrupted? A controllable specimen. Self-experimentation. Has sanity deserted you? Huh. This too is well. If nothing else, this decrepit body may still serve in this manner. So, you shall be the least likely to survive once this system is activated then. Has the abyss at last rotted your mind? Or do you simply wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Such little faith you have in your people. All the lords have consented to this, save you. They merely follow your plan as though blind, never once considering the true meaning behind the scheme. This action does not have my consent. That matters little. Destruction shall also be rebirth. I have made my mind up as such. I fear this is as much time as I can spend awake each day. In any case, I shall activate it once all is prepared. So yeah, back to the theory of like, hey, do we actually want to be undoing these seals? Like, we might be setting something up that is terrible in this case. A little bit concerned there. Is there no room for a different course? I am still searching for another way. Are you certain that you are not bathing the world in flame over some personal grudge? Perhaps. I will do anything it takes to keep our shadow foe beyond the circles of this world. Besides, another way, you say. Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? You're in too deep already. I see it. I once tried to make you understand. But just as it was with those of our line who sought wisdom through the pools of flame, knowledge and acceptance are two different things. If you believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct, then stop me. Slay me. Prove yourself to me. But know this, Kukulkan? We have seen that name! Where did we see that name? Oh, no, I don't think I wrote it down yet. Come on. Kukulkan. Kukulkan. I can't find it. Darn it. I don't think I've seen the video in which Kukulkan is mentioned yet, so I haven't written it down yet. When you shall tread the same road as I. I'm guessing one of those was the Sage of the Soul and Flame, and the other one was Kukulkan.
Wow, another weird conversation. Who do those voices belong to?
Alright, one sec. While I was scanning through my notes, I got a join request. Let's go ahead and reject those. Okay, cool. We're all set. Alright. Break the seal over the astral assemblages. So, on to the next island. No? Yes. Awesome. We'll teleport over! Because we did that earlier. Alright. Oh, hello, little one. Are you the one that we activated earlier? Or are you a different one? I feel like this is the same one, right? I guess it just kind of goes in a loop in case you want to rewrite it. You're so pretty. Hi. Ah! I'm gonna miss the train! Go see Lolly! No! Was not fast enough. Alright, next time. Okay. So we were here earlier. We did this thing already. I swear, this seems like a piece of technology to me, though. Maybe it's actually the ritual site that this place... Ritual ground. So maybe it's for a ritual. Hello, small family. I shan't hurt you. Oh, I do need to borrow one of you, though. Sorry. I think this is gonna be something like this. Oh my god. Wow. Now that is entertaining. Oh, the little spin was cute. I didn't see anything to really interact with on the way up. Just, you know, more Ember Core flowers, which were always helpful. I think those are used in, Oculus Resonance Stones, right? Or maybe it's the Chineppa berries. Those are. Chosen of Dragons, this place was once sealed. Break the seal outside the astral assemblage to unleash the power contained in this place. I see, so that's the seal, the stone.
Oh, that thing's locked way up high. Paimon doesn't know if we have enough strength.
You're right, Jasper. We need to use the Tatankasaurs.
You think we should charge up there? But there isn't even a path.
Trust in the forest, Paimon. Activate. Alright, so that didn't work. We could try... If I activate this, do you think we'll get a path? Or we could try running up the pathways. Let's try running up the pathways. Ooh, well, let's break these open first. Just for funsies, just in case. Hey, a chest. I'll take it.
Is this an answer from this world? Or something?
Hello. I do want to conserve our phlogiston at this point. So let's just take a little walk. Over here. Oh, is that a barrier right there? Okay, so I do need to summon the path somehow first. Gotcha. We'll do... My first instinct is to just activate everything that can be activated.
How about we try pushing the stone platform to make a path?
Wow, what do you know? Activating everything that could be activated actually did something. Wow. Oh, don't fall. You want me to push this whole thing over? Oh, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Lovely, they've given me a sconce back.
Thank you.
Paimon, I'm going as fast as I can, I promise. Oh my goodness!
Hey, so it turns out that these stone steps can be pushed. Unless... Do you think we use these stone steps to form a path?
You read the idea right out of my mind, dear Paimon. Where is the next one? To the left? Do we walk over here? We go up. And we jump down. Wow, 2 sconces here. Wow! Ooh! Ooh la la! Secret tunnel.
Ooh, another secret tunnel. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yes indeed. Hello.
Exquisite.
This is interesting. These little thingies here being deactivated like that makes me feel like they're about to squish me at any moment. If they were somehow to become empowered again.
They left us a little ramp, I think. Thank you.
Alright, so... Got one more over here. Activate this. Get some phlogiston if we need it. I think I could just de-Tatankasaur and use whatever sconce they're short to give me on the other side, but... Oh, wow, for once they didn't give me one. Oh, this doesn't have the cracks on it. Can't be moved, can it? Fascinating. Let's just walk up for now. I'm gonna reach it from this height. I feel like I need a little bit more of a boost. I really want to get that, last ramp over so I can launch myself off of it. Wow. Well, let's, hit it all the way around, do you think? Oh god. Oh, I've been hurt.
Heal me, please. Thank you. Wow, that was rude.
Sure, though. I'll play. There you go. Enjoy. Interesting. I feel like I'm about to be attacked at any moment, but... trying, I guess. Lever! Pull the lever, Kronk! That was the right level. Oh, good job. Something's not right. The floor's moving backward. We have to hurry up. It's, the whole thing is rotating. Don't want me to run like it's a treadmill? I'm assuming that if I run, I'm pushing the floor so we can get the whole thing to move, you know? How do I know when it's in the right position, though? Oh, look, there's a chest. I want that. Gimme.
Oh, it's over at last. Honestly, even just watching that was exhausting.
Oh, nope. Darn, I was hoping the outside circle would move as well, but it was only the inside one. And now we wait. Hey! Did we do it? Nice. Looks like we did. Did we get any arrows? We sure do. Oh, yes. This will be fun. That explains why they had those arrows in that lower area, because I've never seen those areas before, but they're pretty self-explanatory, and that lower area is essentially the tutorial. I think I just wasted my charge. That sucks. Whoops. Don't mind me. So here's my new plan. Run up, and then hit the second dash right near the top, maybe? Does that seem like what we're supposed to do? Launch! Nice. External interference removed, reestablishing corrupted signal flow. Astral assemblage resuming normal operations. Boom. Light her up. It's like a little star. Pretty cool. The scene materializes before you like some nostalgic memory. Operations stream along countless convolutions, following spectrum paths that shift across layered platforms. The accumulated phlogiston coalesces under immense pressure into a floating, controllable ball of heat. You've done it! Your brethren cheer all around you. Yet, the one who masterminded this feat, in no way inferior to Starforging, stands outside the experimental site, as though wholly unrelated to this momentous deed. Congratulations are in order. Creating something equivalent to a celestial body in miniature. An astral assemblage, was it? Truly, a grand achievement. Comparable with lunar reconstruction. Excuse me, did somebody reconstruct the moon? That one would surely have tucked their wings in and nodded congratulations to you. Were they still with us? Oh. Perhaps they're speaking of the Pyre's sovereign. If you had been willing to help, it might have been completed long ago. I have no interest in it. But you should help me, Kukulkan. We have driven the all-plunderer's herald into the deepest of mountain valleys, yet once its master awakens... Oh man, okay, I've got to start writing some temporary notes. I can convert these later, but... Kukulkan... is the cold voice, yeah? I'm thinking they're the ash shadow. And all plunderer. You suppose that's the abyss? Something that consumes all and takes from all? It will surely bring another catastrophe upon our people. Ah, how very noble of you, creating this thing to protect your pitiable brethren. Our pitiable brethren. This is only the beginning, and my days are numbered. I must forge a new path for the Dragonborn before the pitch-black shadow smothers us all. Or perhaps you should let them find their own way. Forgive my forthrightness, but the path you plan to create may be too narrow for our kind. The narrow way must be walked. When your time runs short, when waiting becomes a luxury. Enough waiting, I say. A time will come, Kukulkan, when your days go down like the sun behind the hills, and you will understand. Then you shall make the same decision as I have. My king? Oh, speaking to the king. Okay, my king, my elder brother, O Lord, who gave me life on the day you yourself were born. On this alone I cannot concede to you. Are they twins? O Lord, who gave me life on the day you yourself were born? Gave me life. But a brother. Did this, unnamed person who's possibly Washaclahanubakan create this person? So even though they consider each other brothers, he also gave him life? But Kukulkan addressed him as king. Oh, let me write that down. Okay, just scribbling down some theories.
Huh, that... Did we just see something that happened when this fireball was made?
You saw that too, Paimon?
Yeah, Paimon saw it super clearly this time as well. The ones surrounding this cake platform had to be the dragons to live here.
Who used to live here? Wow, I don't know why I just didn't see that word. Cake platform.
But who were the two people who were speaking then? Weird.
Jasper, who were they?
Anyway, the seal on the astral assemblage here should be broken now, right?
Yeah, so interesting note. Oh, I'm a Saurian. I've been assuming that these astral assemblages will go to take their places in the sky. But clearly not. Maybe these are massive ventilation channels? I don't know. You can kind of see phlogiston rising up into them. I thought they were like open holes, but maybe it's meant to be like that. Hello, little one. So, our guidance has vanished. I presume, though, that I want to go to the Celestial... Jeez Louise! Ah! There's a person right there. Is that just a golden kukasaur, or is that, like, freaking... It's so weird that he's just standing there. I want to, like, approach as, like, a kukasaur. Okay, we speak. Ah! Why are there so many? What the heck? That's freaking me out. So are these just memories? Maybe of this astral assemblage? Those were the dragons that were surrounding it when it was born? Essentially? Hi. Oh my god, that's freaking me out. Oh, I don't know why, but that's so creepy. Okay, they're ignoring me, sure. Bye. So strange how we don't have any more guidance. This thing already empowered the center thing, didn't it? I thought it did. So you know what? We're just gonna do our own thing. And if need be, we'll come back and poke around and see if we trigger another quest. That way. Let's get our height again. This is so cool. Dragons! Wow. But are these dragons that are, like... I don't know. They're very human-shaped. Which is surprising to me. They are the same shape as Washaclahun. That memory of him that we saw. But where one person might be an interesting case, it means something else if everybody starts to look like that. You know, thinking about the whole evolution thing that they were talking about. And how that was a false history that dragons evolved into humans. But those dragons are looking surprisingly human-like. Hello. I want to plunge attack this. I really think I ought to be a Saurian, but I don't know of any Saurians who do plunge attacks besides Kukasaurs! Hey, it worked. Thank you. I was worried for a second there. Nice. And let's back up a little bit. Oh, oh god, what? You came back so quickly. Alright, let's do this. I assume this is where I want to go next. Are they just going to keep coming back? Yeah, that's fair. I hope there's no chests in there, because I am going downwards, thank you. Why does it feel like the ceiling's about to collapse on me? That's scary. Ooh. Oh, hello, little one! Oh, you're a little stuck, aren't you? Reminds me of the one that we freed earlier. Can we not free this one? Thank you for this. I'll keep this close. Hey, nice. Oh, yay! Yeah, the ceiling did collapse and it freed itself. Good job, little buddy. Will you take me to the next aisle? Does look like there's a couple more things to do on this one. That appears to be a snake dragon port. But, ooh. I'm okay with heading to the next. Ooh, they've given us a wind current. I'm just gonna trust in the wind current. You know, we go where the wind leads on this channel. So, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But why? Oh, goodbye forever. Interesting. I would assume it wants me to go up there, maybe, with this height. Huh. Or maybe this wind current is meant to help me catch that dragon when it comes around for port. I don't have any stamina up here. That's pretty cool. I could fly directly to the center with this. I could fly directly to the other aisle with this. So let's wait until that dragon... Where'd it go? I want to see where it will go and if it will come back around. But I guess it's gone forever, actually. Goodbye, my friend. Nice to know you. Yeah, I don't see it. Is this wind current just gonna stay here? Because I could always come back up if it does. Alright, I don't think it's coming back around. I waited for a couple minutes. It does not appear to be rejoining me. It's free! Forever! Venti would be proud. Okay, we're going over here. It's gonna take a minute. Or we could try to go down there and see if a little dragon will take us somewhere. Sounds like fun. Even if I'm wrong about what that little platform is for, we'll still have enough height to fly over. Curious island over there. Other options for this is damage. There you are, little buddy! You unloaded! That's why I couldn't see you. That's actually hilarious. I am very tempted to catch you since I do still have height. Coming in for a landing. And docking successful. Yay! Alright. I'll see you in another 5 minutes or so. Just gonna let this guy take me on a little ride. See where we end up. Yeah, look at that. Could totally be damaged. I mean, they kind of look like bullet holes, but going out? Coming in? I would assume going out based on the fractures. Right? Is there a chest at the top here? That would be cool. No wonder you took forever to come back down. You went on a little spiral. There's an Oculus! I see it! Okay, okay. There is a reason. And I hope this guy is just gonna spiral us right on up to that Oculus. Hello. I gotta bail, I gotta bail, I gotta catch it. Kukasaur immediately, because we're about to walk into this heated phlogiston. Oh, and then he dives, like, straight down. Okay, not going to lie, that would be kind of awesome. Where are we going now? To this little island? What do you think, another Oculus? That's what I think. This is sick! Whee! Wow, what a relaxing staycation little setup they have here. Yeah, yeah. That's either an Oculus or a Kukasaur. Actually, I think it's a Kukasaur. Funny. But there's a chest. I'll take a chest. And an investigate. Definitely take one of those, too. Alright, now nobody kill me. I've already had enough trouble with Kukasaurs killing me on this mountain.
Excuse me, little one, may I have this?
I have no quarrel with you.
Answer from this world?
Just wanted the items. Hey, another one. Don't mind if I do. I'll keep this close. A reward on the road. I'm dying.
Got stuck on the chest. That hurts. That hurts a little bit.
Sort of scanning to make sure I got everything. I think. Wow. I could just fly over to the other island now, but I think we got everything. Here, let's do this. Yeah, bonus extra HP. Even if I die, I won't die. Oh, but I'm low on phlogiston. That stinks. Oh well. Goodbye! Wow, is that the island right there? That's really close. Do you think there'll be anything interesting, down here? What do you think? Another Oculus, maybe? I would put one right there. Guess not, though. Okay, sure. Ooh, maybe at the top of this mountain, though. Start at the top and work our way down, as always. Not seeing anything loading in. Alright. Be good to skip the heights here, then. We'll probably want to check out that island as well. Ooh, little disassembled snake here, maybe. There's an Oculus. Where is she? I hope she's below this one, because I didn't see her above that one. I was looking. She might be inside it. Oof. Just missed it. Darn. Okay. Let's go get the teleporter first thing, as always. There it is. And then try to make our way back up. Okay. And there's a puzzle to be puzzled here. I wonder, if I do this, and I go have some fun play times over here. This is one of the puzzles I am not too skilled at, hence the sarcasm. I just like keep hitting it, right, basically? I don't know if this even counts. Seems like it though. Okay, great. Okay. Save our phlogiston. Hi. I'm waiting. There we go. Let's charge this up. I forgot how they do that. So am I complete here or not? I guess. What are you thinking, guys? More pieces to this puzzle that need completing first? Nice, got some boxes. I could hit this. Oh god. I think I got crushed. Huh. Somehow survived that. Incredible. Oh! Elevator. Here, I thought I was going to be abducted. Ooh, dear. Abducted like a... by a UFO. Oh, goodbye. Broken ruin mechanism over there. Alright, that guy's going somewhere. We will track him down. After we speak with you. Nice. I do love to see artifacts. Always so helpful. Excellent, excellent. Once again, in ancient ruins are artifacts. I love it. I'm very pleased to have noticed this pattern. Oh my god, was that the Oculus? That's hilarious. Haha. Hooray, I'm glad. Oh, hi, little one. Oh, you're headless. Well, let's get your head back to you, shall we? Oh, that's what it's for. It's for the little guy that's down there. It's all coming together. And by it's all coming together, I mean the dragon snake. Anything else? You know what? We could hit one of these. Hey, hey. There we are. Oh my god, it's one of those things. Ooh, you almost looked like you had a hand for a second there. Wow, you were defeated in like mid-transformation. Look at the shape of this thing. That's so cool. Alright, Vega, don't die, please. And in order to prevent that from happening, I'm gonna go ahead and keep a little bit of distance. Drop this, then go to her. Then you look like you're doing something, so I'm gonna dodge it. And get another shield up. Okay, she's as healed as she's gonna get. I can't do any plunging attacks because I don't have a plunging character. Oh wait, I could do this! Aha! Ooh, wait, that works!
Rise like smoke.
Boop! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so pleased! The simple joys in life. Sometimes you do have to attack somebody with a pillow. And it is in fact the recommended angle of approach.
Get to work. Fulfill our path.
What are you called? Yeah, Furnace Shell Mountain Weasel, like we were talking about in the Collected of Plenty quest.
Is this an answer from this world?
I just still want answers as to how those things exist. That's all. Let's go check on our little friend who we were reassembling without realizing it. The Traveler really is a force of nature. Let them into your ancient ruins and they will fix everything they come across. From artificial stars to little snaky boys. Nothing can escape our fix-it attitude. We're missing some blocks still. Oh god, wow. I really thought I'd run away far enough that you'd leave me be. Just for that. You're getting borrowed. Alright, now. How do I put this back together? Can I just like... I can't move this. Maybe if I talk to this little guy. Excuse me. Oh, he's sad. Okay, so we're definitely missing parts of this puzzle. Where have we not been yet? We haven't been this way. Oh, well that'll do it. And I was thinking there'd be another money too, wasn't I? Hello, friend. May I aid you in this game of tag? I need my charge back. There it is. Oh! That's why you wanted me right here. Well, I appreciate the lift. Where did you even go? I assume it's up here. Oh, it went onto this thing. Fascinating. Can I hit this? I can! Oh my god, and that's the achievement I was looking at last episode. That's like, what on earth does that even say? That's hilarious. Let's see what it says. So I can maybe know if I can fix this thing or not. Follow 3, Matador Mana 2. I see. Okay. I have 909 achievements. I wonder how many is maximum. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab one of you guys. Oh my god, you're right there. This is exactly what I was looking for. I thought I would have seen it already if it had been right here. Do you think it manifested after we cleared that earlier one? Or did I just seriously miss this whole time until now? But you'll be the one that's gonna match up with that guy over there, aren't you? Waiting for my skill to recharge. Got it. And they're making these ones really easy on us too, aren't they? Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. You know, that's really not necessary. Did the other one that I already did come back or something? Hmm. Nice. Okay. Checking for fire. These guys seem to be distracted. Do you think I should hit that? Like I did with the other thing. Ooh! Ah! Yikes, scary. Everyone's okay, yeah? That didn't hit anybody? Okay, good. Perfect. Now that's what I'm talking about. Rise, my child. Live! The secret source servant operates the golden ruins! Excellent. Now that's what I'm all about. More dragons. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Heck yeah, you will. You ready, little one? Let's go. Thank you. Alright. It'll either take us back to that center place, that seems to be where it's heading already, or maybe that other island that I haven't checked out yet. Mental note to do that, because I think we're heading towards the center. Look at its wiggles. Wow, what excellent wiggles. Do my stars get left behind again? They did. Alrighty, here we are. I wonder if it'll stop or if I'm meant to jump off. Oh, it actually stopped. Hey, thank you, little one. I'm glad you're feeling better. There we go. The frozen rekindling land. There's our main quest.
Scanning. This location. The path to the celestial axis has been sealed. 4 astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblages must be re-stabilized to gain the power needed to reopen the seal. Ehekatl? Scanning. This location. The path to the celestial axis has been sealed. 4 astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblages must be re-stabilized to gain the power needed to reopen the seal.
Indeed.
Wait, this isn't Ehekatl, even if they do look the same. Still, the celestial axis? This has gotta be the one that Ehekatl said needed activating, right? Looks like we'll have to look around to the other 2 astral assemblages then.
Is that not what I've already done? Did I seriously just never hear that because I hadn't walked to this exact point? Because I'm pretty sure I already did that, but okay. Hi, little one. Do you feel empowered? Ready to open a seal? Ooh! Time to play ball! It seems you have finally restored the 2 astral assemblages to normal operation. Soon, the phlogiston concentration here should be sufficient to reactivate the communications device. In the meantime, please wait a little while longer. You have already done well for a human. Wait, we're back to talking again. Are you Ehekatl? This is clearly the other person. I am not. Ehekatl's existence has dissipated in full. Not long ago, in fact. And though names matter little here, the name left to this body is... Almighty Amaru, the Hallowed Lord. The original bearer of this name was a fool, through and through. You may simply name it Amaru. Aha! These names are going to be important, aren't they? Alright, let's write this down. Because as soon as you say the Hallowed Lord, I wondered, do you think these are names? Because it seemed like Ehekatl was an individual who died, and then the little dragon was named after them. But as soon as you say Hallowed Lord, that makes me think that these are Dragon Lords you're talking about. And once again, who knows if the Dragon Lords were originally organic or were always mechanical? Or a secret third option, of course. So are these the names of dragons who died or Dragon Lords who died, do you think? We'll see.
Amaru?
Says Jasper. In life, he was arrogant, unrestrained in speech, brainless, and aggravating. But in the war, he held the threshold of the sealed celestial access until his final breath. This is that very spot, and that is why I placed the secret source servant who once waited on him here. It is happy to guard the access in its master's place, or so I imagine. Very interesting. It makes me think that your physical body is indeed around somewhere in this place if you're able to move the servant here.
Oh, Washaclahun, if that is you. Increase in phlogiston concentration detected. Circuit check complete. Lift shaft, celestial axis restarted. It appears we are almost done. Please proceed deeper within. This is so suspicious. You haven't told us why we're doing all this. Feels like a trap. Axial rotation! Wow. There is another layer, isn't there? There's gotta be another layer, isn't there? Come on. Whee! I love this top-down angle. Oh, we're going so below! We're going so below! Where are we? Ooh. It looks just like Ochkanatlan. With those, like, tunnel chamber structure things. That music, perfect timing. I love it. You said it, Jasper. Where are we? What's wrong? You don't look like you're doing so hot. Oh, Jasper, is it getting to you? Is that the abyss? There's little gaseous flumes over there, I guess you're saying. Indeed. Abyssal creatures invade the sacred city of Tollan like an irredeemable pestilence. Irremediable? That's irremediable pestilence. At this point, it may even be impossible to contain their march completely without bringing the sacred mountain itself down around us. And that's not your plan, is it? To have the sacred mountain erupt or explode? When you discover one abyssal creature, then perhaps your home is already completely infested with those Stygian viscid villains. Why do you guys have to be so creepy about it? We'll chop their legs off. That'll put a stop to any marching they might do. Wow, Vega. Ooh, how very wise and insightful. Now all we need to do is find their legs. Ha! As if Paimon could say that with a straight face. Jasper, you are getting bigger, aren't you? You look taller. Tis a shame, little one, but I fear most abyssal creatures may not need legs for locomotion. Only by destroying the shadowy foe that bars our path may you pass through this place and reach the sacred mountain's heart. Nothing can be done now to restore the glory this ravaged city had of old, but neither should its carcass be left to the tender mercies of those dark monsters. Wait, don't you have those big fireballs? That's right! Don't you use them to fight the abyss? This is such a pretty shot. Ah, the lighting and the colors in here are excellent. Fireballs. You mean the astral assemblages? Nay, they may only trigger mutual annihilation on contact with the abyss. Otherwise, they will instead be corrupted and enveloped by the dark. Alas, this city has been sealed off for too long, and the astral assemblages have been prevented from moving freely to maintain its stability. Oh, chosen of dragons. Oh, hello! Yes, that's Jasper. The heart of the sacred mountain was re-excavated after Tollan was established, and the first secret source dragon idol stands guard over it. Fascinating. You must obtain a permit to gain access to the heart. But the power source of the idol has also been corrupted. We must find some way to reactivate it. Warning, functions damaged, shutdown imminent. Ah, looks like this machine is. Amaru, hey, Amaru? What permit? Come on, you've barely started talking. Keep pressing on. A new secret source servant shall guide you there. And Amaru shuts down. Oh, here we go. This is the map of the sacred city's core. I will await you at... Ah, and the light's gone out again. Guess this Amaru guy isn't going to be talking to us anymore, huh? Rest in peace, Amaru. He really just does whatever he feels like, huh? Not much we can do but forge ahead and see if we can't rustle up a new secret source servant. That's our new... Oh my god! Huh. And here I was saying, oh yeah, it's not actually as expansive as a map as it looks. Well, my exploration progress is 31%. That's pretty promising. If this alone is about a third, and this is freaking huge, then these two must be pretty small. Esoteric Arrays, Heart of Force Inversion, Pseudo-Star Pedestal. Why do they have such cool names? Okay, where was that teleporter? That way? Nay. That way? Nay. That way? Yes! Checking behind us. Oh, there's two! Oh my god, there's two. Well, let's get this one. This one's closer. I'm going on a teleporter rampage. We'll navigate to that just so we don't lose it. Oh my god. You're kidding me. This place is gorgeous. What on... Alright, I have to get a picture of that. I simply do. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Oh. Okay, right back up. You know what's kind of nice is that since the time in this place is artificial, the day, that is, the sun never changes. So when you see a beautiful sight, you have all the time in the world to take a picture of it. Do-do-do-do. Yes. Gorgeous. You're kidding me. Wow, look at those rings. It almost looks like a laser. I wonder if that's how that thing got into the sky like that. Like something was fired through that. Pretty neat. You want me to go over there? Oh, there's another automaton. Alright, well let's go get this other teleporter. See if the abyss attacks us, so on and so forth. But yeah, I really think this is Washiklahun. Just based off past experience. I suppose it could not be. I suppose the main evidence I have is whoever's speaking to us seems to have the same vocabulary as Washiklahun. But who knows, somebody who grew up at the same time and alongside Washiklahun might speak the same as well. Well, let's save this little guy. Now that looks like it's going to poison me if I step on it, so let's try not to step on it without a shield. Twisted dark mud. Yep, I'm getting hurt. Everybody's getting hurt. When within this distorted dark mud, characters will continuously lose HP and mobility will be affected. However, in that land, there may be some Saurians or tribal members capable of resist. Okay. Now, the example they gave me was a Tatonkasaur, so I guess it's going to be Collective of Plenty, folks. I am not immune. Oh, I'm being attacked, too. So, it wants me to go that way to progress my quest, so let's just... In case, because I've already kind of messed up the question here once already, earlier. We'll start where they want us to start. Oh, God, that's... I have to take another picture. They put me at the perfect spot. In Paimon Tier 2. Yes. Yes. Farewell. Excellent. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, doesn't that look incredible? Yeah, oh, look at... There's impact marks on the walls. Definitely underwent a battle. That war, perhaps. The abyss, maybe. Good morning, little one. Care to be possessed today?
Ah, a secret source servant! Huh. Is it just Paimon, or is this one bigger than the others?
Jasper thinks so too. Good morning.
Hehe. Fancy meeting you again so soon.
Apologies, but there are no entries regarding you logged in my database. Humans this far down. This has not happened in at least 500 years.
Wait, you're not Amaru? Or Ehekatl, are you?
There were indeed individuals referred to as such, but I am neither of them. I believe there must be some misunderstanding. I am a prototype created to assist Lord Chiaquatl with information recording, so I have no name. Right? Isn't that cool? Wait. No. Not that I have no name. I am the only intelligent secret source servant without a master. Even after Lord Chiaquatl fell, I was still in charge of the most basic city maintenance and information recording functions. However, some records have been lost due to the invasion of our shadowy foe, so I do not have data regarding my name.
Yeah, it seems like we've got the wrong guy. Dragon robot?
It is fine.
This robot is huge, but it doesn't seem too bright. This probably isn't that guy who uses machines to talk to us, Vega. But it did say that it is in charge of record keeping and stuff, right? Why don't we ask it what it knows then? Or, about how we can reach the heart of the sacred mountain.
Maybe that's what that guy intended. Well, let's fire away then. Do we have permissions? Ooh. Strange. I don't know why it would, drop us like that. That's fine. Do you have any queries? How do we enter the heart of the sacred mountain? The entrance to the heart of the sacred mountain is at the newly excavated entrance. Descend into the deepest fissure of the volcano, where it is defended by a secret source dragon idol. Moreover, any who wish to gain access to the heart must also obtain a permit. Only then can you gain the acknowledgement of the secret source dragon idol that stands guard. Heart of the sacred mountain, also known as Huitzilopochtli. Huitzilopochtli. Where can we get this permit? According to the agreement and the edict issued by Lord Xiacoatl, entry to the heart of the sacred mountain, also known as Huitzilopochtli, the descendants of, proceed onto the chamber of deliberation to submit an application, and then wait for the permit to be issued. What about the energy source required by secret source dragon idols? Now searching. No corresponding data entry categories. Or perhaps the relevant data, like so much else, has become lost due to the abyssal corruption of the city. If you can eliminate the abyss's influence and retrieve the data, perhaps you might find the entries you seek. I have marked out a potential data storage location for you. Please eliminate the abyssal corruption present there to restore the area. Do you have any queries? I have no more questions. Understood. I love doing robot voices. Oh, Paimon doesn't quite understand why, but if we want to go to the heart of the sacred mountain, then we need something clear out the abyss. Interesting. They want me to just go ahead and jump down. That's the next level. Yeah, sure. I'd love to get the map unlocked. Wait. Excuse me. The Paimon voice really makes me yawn when I haven't done it for a while. I swear, it uses muscles in my face that I don't usually have to use. I'm really curious what's up with these guys. Do you suppose it's a branching world quest? Anyway, yeah, robot voices. I really enjoy doing robot voices, but I also... Whenever I find an advanced robot, I'm like, it's not going to have a robot voice, because it's like a sophisticated device. It's going to have a really good voice. And then... Scary. This robot in particular, though, has been stationary for perhaps 500 years. So I imagine it'd be a little dusty. And perhaps a little... Hi, buddy. Having a little bit of a hard time speaking. And so that's why I went with the voice that I went with. Something that sounds pleasant and polished, but also a little bit like you've got 500 years of dust in your gears. Don't we all? Are you going to open this little door for me, my friend? Maybe I need two? It says it's all happy, but...
Get to work.
Oh, don't be rude. Look at the hilly troll. That's sad. Now, clearly I'm supposed to clear out that abyssal corruption, but if I'm going to gain some sort of device to help me do that,
I don't currently have it. Maybe that's what I need in, like, the deliberation chamber. Apply for the permit. They say, alright. Prove yourself. Use this to record your abyss clearing efforts. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to really interact with. My instincts are really saying, get the Lumen Stone out! Because I spent so long in the chasm. Alright, let's do this. This is one on this level, isn't it? So, we go here. Wow! Obligatory wow, and then we just jump down. Oh my god, you look exactly like, Ishlel. Hey! Oh, Dragon Lord. Are you the one to whom I make my entreaty? Excuse me, can I have a permit, please? Wow, you're tall. Down there, maybe? Oh, there's another little guy. We can try to help. Look at these abyssal tears. I do love how similar they look to Skirk's attacks. It makes so much sense that her attacks would look similar to abyssal ones. Alright, worry not, my little friend. I shall do my best to help you. We got some big boys coming through. Hello, buddy. Is it just you, or is there another? Appears to just be you. Surprising. Aw, did you hear the little alarm noise from our friends? That's cute. Almost have this back. There it goes. Alright. The best way to not get hurt is not give them any quarter to attack you. Wow. A path, perhaps? Oh no! Scary. Ooh! Oh, that works. Thank you, my little friend. Let's go ahead and check on this Oculus, see if it's, like, right there. Fascinating. One of those speedy gates. Might be inside some stone, then. Do you have it? Maybe below us. Possibly. Alright, let's do this. And, try to get to it on another level. Ooh, wow. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you, my little friend. A reward on the road.
Answer from this world?
Never mind. Wah! Oh, maybe the octopus is right over here. I need more stamina. More E-skill. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Hepa. Waha! Wow, there's a lot of these. Possibly I was supposed to do them in a certain order. Yeah, which I didn't do. Oh, do you think this is going to be another one of those raise the lava level type things? But I imagine that turning these all on will open that gate. In which case, this area shouldn't be submerged in lava. 1, 3. What about 2? Got those flowers, you see. Let's just see what happens when I hit this. It does stay. Never mind, it turns itself off. I completely lied. The way appears to be blocked. How mysterious. And I don't think it's anything... Well, let's see. Okay. The lava is angry. Huh. Bizarre. 3 this time. Maybe that's what I need. Where are they going? Ah! Ah! Hey! If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, sorry, little buddy, you got hurt. Ooh. Oh, what are these hanging things? Am I about to be attacked? Oh. Farewell, cruel world. It was nice knowing you two about. Ooh. Attempting to escape by force. Well, no worries about that. Let's.
Show no mercy.
Ouch. Rude. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Put that down. Let's go ahead and get that shield out of here if we can. Collect some energy. And just run over here. There we go. Boop. And that's how we get it done. Oh, there's another one! Attempting to escape unnoticed. Well, I see you, little friend.
Fulfill our pact.
Wow, the way that it transformed just then looked like an eye. That was cool.
Overrule.
Let's see if this will do much. Not too much, to be honest with you. I don't like how much damage I'm taking, so let's drop this. Try to heal. Attack from a distance. We are a multi-talented group. We can do both range and non-range. What's it called? Melee! Out of the way. Okay. I feel like we got through that shield fairly quickly. Number 3? Maybe? Attempting to escape by wreaking havoc. Oh, he's a little ruin guard. How cute.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no
Everybody loves a ruin guard. And he's gonna clap. We jump back in. Okay. Let's get some elements on the floor. And let's draw you over here so that we have bigger quarters to fight in. Lovely. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
Let's light it up.
There it is. Okay.
Get to work.
Oh, that was so cool! Oh, it did one of those things where it just like turns around on you. And it did indeed succeed in hitting me. But it was so cool, the way it looks like a plant or like a flower, because it's the Tenebrous Mimiflora, whatever it's called. Oh, there she goes, getting hurt. No. I wonder if maybe I can't heal from those injuries until after it's dead. Wow! I'll keep this close. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice indeed. As things should be. I could break through this, but will there be a point? I don't know. We don't know until we try. We're in full... Oh, God! The Oculus! Oh, there was a point. Fantastic. And now there's an opening, and I assume this is just gonna throw us back out where we were before. Kinda. There's a penguin down there. It's a chest. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go back in. Because it seems like another door opened on the other side. That was scary. Did it really close on us? Did not expect that to happen. Hopefully we one day find that... Oh god, I'm all turned around. Oculus again. Here? Close enough. Little ways off, but close enough. Ooh! Record left by the Flame Stealer! Well, we know who that is. My beloved son is born just as I had planned. How beautiful he is, such a flawless creation. I can feel the blood of the dragon flowing through his veins. Even my brother, should he lay eyes upon him, would struggle to discern his true lineage at first glance. Earlier, Kukulkan did refer to the person that they were speaking to as their brother, so... Wasserklohen? Anyways. Be shackled by their feeble flesh, human souls are forever incapable of fully realizing their will. But not so my beloved son, for he shall surpass all of humanity and take his rightful place as the protagonist of my story. What about the protagonist of his own story? What about that? Anyway, his strength is undeniable, even within the confines of the V-Shop's nest. When it comes to feeding time, he always claims the dragon's share. Is that a pun? Is that a joke? Oh my god. To conquer or be conquered, and grow stronger with every trial.
just as it has been with all who have become dragons before him. All who have become dragons before him? Now that is fascinating. Also, it does kind of sound like he's thrown him into the V-Shop's nest to conquer or be conquered. I don't know if I would recommend that for your child, but... Well... But I did not create him merely to raise another Lord of Dragonkind. Right, we heard your plans. You want to be him, essentially. Were I to steer him step by step, shaping his ascent to power just as I dictated, guiding him to rule over the human tribes and eventually become their king. Without question, he would make the choices laid out before him, the choices I envisioned. Then, it would all be meaningless. Perhaps it would be unwise to keep him here too long. Ha ha ha. So, he was here. And then... he was sent out. Possibly to live among the humans, to begin spreading his legend among the humans. I don't know exactly what the intent was. But I get the feeling that he was exposed to humans. And... Washer Clawhoon was probably like, oh, being a dragon, the humans won't affect him that much. He will know that he is superior. But then, he actually grew to love humanity quite a bit. And to empathize with them. Or at the very least, that's probably when he met... not Washer Clawhoon, Tabalanque. Oh, hello. That's lava, that's lava. Yikes. Well, this is a mystery. I need to be a Tatankasaurus to do this. How does one get a Tatankasaurus over here? There must be some sort of way to elevate one from below? Or do you suppose any... Ooh. Whoa, that's sick! Look, them fighting back against the abyss! Any sort of, Saurian attack will do you suppose? Alright, let's mark this. And let's get back up. We need to wrap up soon, but I do... It said the Chamber of Deliberation. That's where I was. I was kind of expecting another map to pop up, you know? But nothing happened. Oh, we helped that little guy, and that little guy flew this way. Okay. Go help that little guy. Grab some of that. Hey, buddy. Will you let us in? Oh, no you won't. Alright, what's in... Interact with this. Coagulation Pearl. The core of a device that can convert liquid phlogiston within a certain range into solid phlogiston. It can be carried around and even collected by Yumkasaurs. There also seems to be a pedestal specifically designed to hold these pearls. Well, that's the pedestal right there, isn't it? Okay. Mysterious. Is this where I was before? I don't think so. I don't know, it totally was. Do I still have my pearl? No, it's gone. What the heck? Okay, let's go back out. Maybe we'll call it here. And use brain power on these puzzles next time. Oh! Do you really want me to break these two little piles? There's one. There's two. Okay. Fascinating. Delightful. Fun. It seems to be doing something. Okay, let's try this again. Power is flowing from that thing into there. What do you think, little guy? Got this pearl. What should I do with it? Should I throw it up there, do you think? Wow! Okay. Super simple answer, as it turns out. Hello, my friend. You want me to leave you behind? Oh, goodbye. Well, we're really in it now.
Is that you, Washaclahun? Look at those golden markings. It totally is. I knew you would arrive, and so I prepared a welcome of suitable pomp and circumstance. Did you? Did you now? Though I know that you are only being polite, I am indeed glad to see you. I get the feeling he's just talking to Jasper right now. He doesn't care about the rest of us.
Ah, so it's you after all. So, what are you calling yourself this time?
This time, my name belonged to a scribe from the Chamber of Deliberation. In truth, he rarely ever touched quill or ink himself. Not since the secret source servants were invented, anyway. Awan Yu, you may address me so.
Alright then, Awanyu. So, are you here to help us out with this Sacred Mountain Heart permit thing?
If you are without it, the astral assemblages within the heart of the Sacred Mountain will attack upon detecting any unauthorized entry. I have extracted records from Awan Yu. According to them, the permit required to enter the heart of the Sacred Mountain has been placed above the Chamber of Deliberation. For that cause, I have no choice but to set foot in this place. This congress of arrogant fools, this assembly of those who gloried in their powerlessness. Not to mention a den of pretenders claiming the right to judge their own kin. A dragon judge? Is it just me, or is that familiar somehow? You and I were thinking of the exact same thing, my friend. Sounds like you don't like it here. I do want to know more about his perspective. I do also want to know his perspective of Neverlet. I fear you imagine quite the different beast. Aw. Let us go. We shall see where they have hidden the permit. Ooh. That's the two chambers in it. Is that the permit right there? It seems they have left it over there. Did they even think to hide it at all? Still, it seems but an empty shell. I like the lighting in here. I like how it's like teal and blue, and then you've got like the orange gold of Awan Yu.
Hey, what's with all these rift towns? Oh, that means the permits!
Gate security may have been neutralized, allowing them to take advantage of the opening and enter. So it's our fault, you're saying? It's our party's fault because we just walked in here.
Wait, what do we do then?
No matter. We need only activate the Chamber of Deliberation's repair and purification facilities. They are over there. And it looks like a pearl gate. Alright. Let's get this. And... oh, wow. Finger slipped. Grab that. Grab you. Is this the one that you want me to activate? Wow. That was pretty straightforward. Shadow foe threat detected. Internal safeguard. Auto repair mode activated. That is so cool.
Oh, Paimon never imagined there'd be these sort of mechanics, was it? This place is built to outlast the very eons themselves.
Why is this going so quickly? Are you done? I think it's done. Okay. Paimon never imagined there'd be these sorts of mechanisms inside a place like this. Those monsters never stood a chance. This place was built to outlast the very eons themselves. Not only does it bristle with defenses, but it is even capable of self-repair.
It's so golden and shiny. Paimon wants to touch it.
And Jasper agrees. Haha, it would be best not to. It will not distinguish between friend or foe. It simply consumes everything it touches. A crass and brutal approach. The designs these fools came up with. Foreshadowing for erupting the whole mountain, don't you think? Still, we can use it to open the shield covering...
oh, still, we can use it to open the shield covering the permit, right?
It's worth a shot. A serious proposal. A rarity from our dear Paimon. Oh, she always gives us good ideas. It's worth a shot.
Anyway, let's find a way to make this thing ascend, shall we?
Raise the phlogiston barrier. Alright, we're gonna call it here. I don't like how long that pause was in between Paimon floating away and it giving me back my agency. That's a little concerning. There's a dragon right there, by the way. It's a ghost, so it's fine, but like, mysterious. Alright, so yeah. This place is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. We're on that third layer, but we still don't have our map for it. Oh, no, I stand corrected. It's literally right there. It's what we're looking at. Yeah, so as mentioned, if this is 30% and this is freaking huge, this and this must be tiny. So this whole layer appears to be just that part. Maybe. Trying to see if any of these paths imply that there's going to be an extension at some point. But I wouldn't be surprised. It's a chamber. So this is probably this whole map. And this part is probably like tiny. I don't know. Yeah. About that big, I guess. Anyhow. Who is speaking with me? Is it Netlan? Okay. So that'll be all for now. Yeah, I'm enjoying the pacing of this quest so far. So well done in that the actual journey is so straightforward. It's like, oh, puzzle, puzzle, okay, puzzle, I see what we're doing. We're recharging energy, we're unlocking barriers, so on and so forth. But then the information we're getting around it is so complex. I think part of it is we know enough about this story that they can hit us with really vague information and we can still place it within the timeline of events. But they're just adding a lot more detail at the same time without explaining what it is. So it's really nice. It's fun. It's a little mystery to dig into. Mystery as in we don't know for absolute certain who is speaking and what they are referring to in every single thing that we read. Some of them, it's pretty obvious. Some of them, there's still that ambiguity, and so I don't consider it certain until it is absolutely confirmed, you know? Anyway, yeah, enjoying this place so far. I guess we'll be back here again next time. Wow. And I hope you enjoyed too. So, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, you know what? I'm a little nervous that we haven't seen much for Jasper specifically, his storyline yet. He's feeling happy and confident. He felt a little nervous at one moment, but then he seems to have recovered. So, I'm a little curious what they're going to do with his storyline. I would have figured it would have started already. And since it hasn't, does that mean it's just going to come out of nowhere and just completely break my heart later? We'll have to see. But yeah, for now we're done here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, The Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, Ruru, Axel Iron, Jake Quellen, Lunar, Sonova, Mathsan, Martine, Marcus, Sal, Don't Call It, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Or, who knows, volcanoes erupting? Almost erupting and then we stop it? Jasper becoming a god? Becoming a dragon? Who knows? I will not accept Jasper dying. That's completely off the table. But we'll see what happens next time. Or the time after that, I don't know. Bye now!